G'day everyone and welcome to Vipers Gaming. Thanks for joining us. And today we will be playing Mass Effect Andromeda. And we're here on the Nexus. We just need to follow up a couple of little missions on here and then we're going to make our way to Voeld. And then eventually we will make our destination a secret place I'm not going to tell you about just yet because I don't want to spoil it. Haha. But first of all, before we go anywhere, I think we need to run down here and hand something in.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Ryder? There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Lexi, you haven't touched that bottle.
Because you interrupted me.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
I'm always a big believer in positive reinforcement of people because beating people down, telling them they suck, does not get results. It's actually funny, in my brief military training, that was the type of thing they liked to do.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital patterns, compresses space.
And makes pilots crazy trying to navigate it. But now we've got its number. With these, every initiative pilot can learn to explore it safely.
With acceptable nav upgrades, of course. Pardon me, Miss Anwar, I have some programming to do. My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this. The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation of young minds. I want to craft a model of the cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data. My prototype is on that console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you, and my thanks.
Well, we've already completed the mission because in another episode we completed that task already.
Adara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Adara. I cannot stress this enough. This is HMS.
Let's go talk to his High and Mighty and see whether he'll actually talk to us a little bit more about the embassy.
Yeah, Dara have nothing to fear. Something I can help you with?
That's all.
Nope. Worth a try, though.
Any logistics updates
Hi,
are
Ryder.
due within the hour. Array of hope first.
Hello. She always says hello to me, and as I said previously, I like being nice and saying hello back.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job. People are eager to help. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Ah, that one bit of dialogue was the reason we stopped in to talk to her.
Don't worry about this place if it can't find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the cat busy. And be careful out there.
Not worth talking to her because she really doesn't change anything she ever says. So the last thing we need to do is go talk to Sam, review the information from Ryder's father, and then we will move off the Nexus onto Voeld, do the couple of missions there, and then we shall move on.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Now, at the end of this game, an important thing happens that can happen one of two ways. Either it's said one way or said another. Both happen no matter what. But if you're reviewing these messages, you get a special way of it being answered. So it's always
Your
interesting to
father's
watch.
personal logs.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know something, fast forward a few seconds. You never do find out information about this benefactor because we haven't had another game yet. I say yet out of hopes that it might happen. Or that somebody from the company that created this game actually see these videos and actually says, hey look, fans actually still love this game, let's make the next one.
Hydroponics and useful the human pathfinder negotiated agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Texas reached boiling point after protesters claimed their families will be kept in stasis if they fearlessly pursue their objections. This is HNS.
The Angara have nothing to... Something I can help you with?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes. If only she'd left. Nope, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
So let's find out about how the plot thickens. I hadn't planned on showing you this yet, but since we're here, let's do it anyway.
Okay. What? The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Residents are still warning the loss of Jean Garson. The initiative founder was killed with Nexus in the Scourge. The future treaty is planned, though Director Tan has provided a few details so far. Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. This is HNS.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
So one of the things you can take from this is that the person's roughly an inch or two shorter than Ryder, male, thin build, as in pretty much everybody in this universe is. Other people that you see that are thick and heavy are the Krogan, so...
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Jean Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
So the only thing you can guarantee is nobody on the Hyperion or any of the Arks were responsible for this person's death. The only people that you guarantee that were involved was somebody here on the Nexus. By the looks of it, they were human.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing.
The only other possibility could be an Asari, but they're the only ones that would be even remotely close to that image.
Welcome back.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people.
So one of the things is, if you haven't gone through and found the hidden messages, or the Sam unlocks, or however you want to refer to them, you would not have learnt any of that. So that's some interesting backstory there.
Pathfinder.
But let us move on. We're off the Voeld.
Welcome back.
Check the emails like always.
Full orbit steady.
Alright, so time to change around the people. Being an Ungaran planet, we'll definitely keep Jarl. Let's take PB out for a bit. Ah, it's nice to land in an area that isn't going to freeze us instantly. Alright, so we have the Haskell training area to go have a look at. I think, no, that's Paraphonus signal. That's to find one of the arcs. Yep. My push the talk button zooms us in. So this is one of the battle areas here and here. Also up here. Yep. So this is going to be quite an interesting episode. A lot of fighting.
You've been hanging out in the Cultural Center on the Nexus. Have you read about Omega?
Not yet. Homeworlds first. I want a solid understanding of each species before I dive into the deviants.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
Isn't that the ship you and Cora were looking for?
We might be close.
Can't set up camp up there. Let's check it out. Remnant pillars, careful.
We've done so many battles with the Ket on this planet, I'm kind of over it for a little bit. Don't get me wrong, if we have to fight, we have to fight. But why seek it out if you don't have to?
Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
I should have dressed warmer.
Ket machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
The windows are fogging up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer? So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
Now let's try and find this signal. We're getting close.
False signal. One down.
So checking the map. Let's head south. Yeah, roadkill! Ah, missed. Oh well.
Lexi gave me some reading material about Asari culture.
And?
What? Oh, and... nothing. You're an interesting people, although it...
Still getting the Perifona signal. Guess she's grounded.
Bathroom break?
Alright, since we're in the area, we're going to head down and do these missions.
Ket, stay on guard.
Well, I usually do this one last, but let's have a bit of fun.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Enemies! Nice work.
We really didn't prepare for the cold down here, didn't bring the life support additions.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Heskar training?
Give me your best shot.
This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the Remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Okay, so something different. We're going to take on a different challenge to see whether the other one will actually work. This is a hell of a firefight.
Ryder, back for another Heskar challenge. I have a test of subtlety. Get into a kit base and download a full copy of its files.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Hostile shuttle incoming.
Enemies!
Alright, need to go recharge
Stay alert.
the
There'll be
life
more.
support. Try not to disturb the big fella.
Reinforcements!
Nice work. Forget distractions, just push through!
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
I don't think we're done here.
Impressive!
Think that's it. This should be it. Sam, get a full download.
That's the way in 3, 2... Man, I hate the cat!
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
That's it. Good work.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
That was a bit of
Life
fun.
support is back online. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Joel, your people have been fighting the cat for a long time.
Since long before my birth.
Are you encouraged that you have allies now? Us, I mean.
It's better not to die alone. Yes.
Wow. You don't think we can win?
This isn't a typical war. Therefore, winning won't be typical.
Keep an eye on your temperature sensors. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
How long have you been fighting the cat? It's feeling forever.
I'm reading normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge? There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you. Haskell would hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work.
Love how he said only one fiend.
This is where the data sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people.
Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
That will be another episode for another day, for that is an architect fight.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
And only wreckage.
And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out.
Take them down hard!
I hear that!
Reloading! Clear!
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her. Cora should see this.
Definitely Ket weapons fire.
Looks like they crashed trying to escape.
This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd have been faster, we could have... Damn it.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, we've got a flight recorder here.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hadaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Ket with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Perifona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll get started. See you back at the Tempest.
Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
So we'll do a quick run over to the Ford drop pod to regen our life support and health and ammo, and then we'll head south.
Those clouds are really
and take
something.
some stuff on.
That's it.
Cold, dark, can't stand it.
We should check out that rented area.
So saving us driving all the way back, we shall fast travel.
Sorry, don't reproduce like the Ket.
No?
The person we mate with is unchanged, and a brand new being is created from the experience.
But the resulting being is always a Sari. I didn't mean to suggest anything terrible.
Asari have more in common with the Angara than the Ket.
Of course. I've hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
Ooh, remnant site. Better take a look.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Now there's a reason why I usually leave this one to last, is occasionally it has an error. So let's see what happens this time.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. Stay alert. There'll be more.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
More baddies incoming! More baddies incoming! More baddies incoming!
We did it! That beats Indraknor's count.
Yay us.
Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
Okay, so that time it actually worked. Had to play it a little differently. Obviously, beating the robot down incrementally makes sure that all the enemies spawn so you hit the 15 count. Otherwise, you will, I don't know whether you fail, but you can gloat that you beat his time. Let's get out.
Anasari told me she'd been a dancer in the afterlife. Does your species also believe in reincarnation?
No. Afterlife was a shithole bar. If she survived that to come here, she probably does feel reborn.
Okay everyone, we'll leave it there for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to be notified the next time we have an episode come out, make sure you tap that bell or notification icon. Thanks for watching everyone, and until next time, see ya!